So I won't be live streaming until the weekend because this week is going to be a hard week for me. You might hear music background. I'm playing Transformers Arkham, which if it works, I might replay the story for you guys. And I got Dark Souls 2 and a few other games I want to play for you guys. Now, I'm not done with the video yet. I'm watching a video where this YouTuber went to the Make-A-Wish Foundation for 2 kids. And that made me think, it made me really think about a lot, what we can all do together, what we could do even separate, just by yourself. You can make the world better, or make it a kid's happier, or make someone happier who's sick. I'm gonna tell a few personal things normally I wouldn't say at all. So during my spring vacation, the very last time I went over to Connecticut, I think it was last year, I went to go stay with my cousin and my aunt. And I'm not sure if I call him my great-grandfather, but I call him Pop. He has Alzheimer's, and when I went to go visit him, he was doing really well. He wasn't at all bad with Alzheimer's. He only repeated 2 things, and that was it. The rest of the time, he was great. But now I apparently remember, just heard not too a long time ago that he was starting to get worse, and I really want to be there, but I can't for so many reasons. I can't go to Connecticut, and I want to be there for him. There's a lot of people I want to be there for when they're sick. There's a lot of things I want to do. I want to help people, but we can all make a change. Not only I could help people, but you can also help people too. Now, it doesn't have to be a charity event, or it doesn't even have to be an event. If you know someone who's badly sick, Alzheimer's, anything really, badly sick, not a cold. Although you should still be, there's someone with a cold or a fever. But you should know what I mean. We can do a lot together, or just do a lot yourself by being there for others. And to me, sometimes when I can't help people through, with what they're going through, I feel inside, outside, I may look happy, I may look, but, just happy. And, I don't care, but inside, I'm screaming my head off and just crying for so long. I want to help them, but there's always that chance you can't help them. There's always that time, there's always something that prevents you from helping them. And at the same time, I know better than to get in the way of things, and so much crap has happened to me, to all my family in the last few weeks, and I want to, I was going to get a new laptop from tax-pay money. My mom wanted to get me a laptop. A student college loan took all the money from my mom's tax-pay, and she feels terrible for not getting me a PS4 or going out to eat, because I'm nice to everyone, and she wanted to do something good for me. And for me, I don't care that I don't get a laptop. I'm more care that my mom's upset that she thinks she's letting me down. Which she's not at all. I told her, whatever happens, if we didn't even have money, we own this house no matter what. And I have her, and I have my family, and I have what I need to go through. I don't need a laptop to make me happy. She doesn't have to get me anything. But she feels terrible for not being able to get me a laptop, because I am a really good kid. I'm nice to everyone, and she wants to reward me with that. She doesn't even have to. But then the money from tax pay got all taken by a student college loan fund. And she feels like a terrible mom. She feels like she's let me down. And even though she feels that way and she was feeling that way, I feel terrible that she feels like she's letting me down when she isn't. And I want to help her, but there's no way for me to help her because I'm one of those people who can't describe or explain something or do something because they wouldn't know what to do. I don't know how to explain to her without upsetting her even more. That no matter what happens, I will always love her, and she's not a terrible mother. She doesn't let me down. Like, she thought she let me down on my birthday, because last year on my birthday she wanted to get me a PS4. It was going to happen, but then something got in the way of that. Which is just bad luck happening to us. Whenever something good happens, something bad always gets in the way of it, which I've gotten used to, which a lot of people, even I know it's not good, but I've just gotten used to it, so I ignore it. And here's something I said, though. Now, this is not just towards my mother, this is towards everyone, every kid. No matter what happens, if you lose all your money, if someone doesn't get you something expensive or really nice, doesn't matter if it's the shoes, games, console, TV, house, car, anything. If you lose all your money, if you lose all of that, what matters is you still have a family. You still have them by your side. You still love them. They still love you. And the only thing that matters is, like, if you own a house too, like, if you own the mortgage to a house, you own the house, you have to pay rent also. The other thing to, like, not lose sight of is that you have stuff. You have a house, a roof over your head, and your family with you, supporting you. It's not all just about getting stuff and money or looking cool or any of that. It's that you have your family right by your side, and your family and your friends, and supporting them and them supporting you and loving each other. So if you ever go through, like, if you ever lose money, but you still own a house, or even if you don't even own a house, you still have your family. And don't lose sight of that. Like, you can't lose sight that you have your family by your side, and that you have all the stuff that you have. Like me, I have a PS3. I don't care that I have a PS3. I don't mind having a PS3. I'm very patient. I could wait probably a year or two now, later. Probably not even later. But I can wait a year or two. Like, even to get a PS4, I can wait longer to get a laptop. I don't have to have those things right now just to make me happy or anything. What matters is I have my mom by my side with me. And the fact is that and the other fact is that I'm alive and that I have my medicine. And I'm alive every day because my mom gives me my shots. I give me my shots. She buys my medicine for me. She's always there for me. She supports me no matter what. Now, to everyone now, don't lose sight of that. If your family can't get you something that you want, or they want to get you, but they can't, if someone gets in the way of that, don't lose sight that you still have your family in a house and you have the stuff you have. Don't lose sight that you still have everything you can have, which is your family by your side. Otherwise, what's the point in having anything if you lose the sight of having your family with you? Because if you don't have your family with you, what are you? If you don't care about your family, what are you? You're just no one. You only care about getting things, and cooler things and more expensive things. You only care about money. And me, I don't... I like getting things. I'm not saying I would rather have money than my family. I'm saying I would rather have my family than money. If I didn't have the PlayStation, I would have rather had my family than my PlayStation. If I lost everything, I would rather still be with my family no matter what. Now, if it were up to me with the tax, like student loan tax thing, I would give up my glasses because I don't have very good eyesight. I need my glasses. I can only see things up close, but if I look at my TV right now, I can barely see a thing, and all the words are blurred out. I would risk my education, too, losing my glasses, because I won't be able to see the board. I won't be able to see, like, half the stuff they write. I won't be able to see half the stuff they do, so I'd also be risking my grades and my education in a way. I would rather lose my prescription to my Concerta, which keeps me calm from ADHD. I would rather lose that to save money than to have anything at all. Because money is pretty important with us right now, because we need it to, like, buy food. And, like, buy food, not just even, like, toys or whatever. Buy food and, like, just help my mom, like, just get places, because now I'm saying, money is more important than the family, but no. I'm saying I'd rather give up my medicine and my glasses than for any of us not to afford anything. I would give up my everything, including my insulin, if I were to save money, too. Because my mom, money is important. I'm not saying money isn't important. It is important. It helps you survive it all at the same time. But in a way, if you look at it, your family matters more than money. What you have is what you have, and you have to accept it. And you just gotta leave it there. Like, you can't lose sight that you have your family by your side. You can't lose sight that, like, don't lose sight that no matter what happens to you, you still have your family by your side. You still have people who love you, and if you're in a different state from your family, if you have friends in that state, maybe you have friends that will do anything to help you. Maybe they'll let you stay at their place. Maybe they'll just help you in general. Anyone you know that, like, really well. If you lost everything, and, like, go to them. Who knows? Now, this is not going to make a lot of sense, because I did say a lot of things. It's going to not make a lot of sense. But I wanted to get this out of the way, because I couldn't not get it out of my head. All day today, I've been thinking through my head. Like, I feel so sorry that I can't explain to some people, like, how much I appreciate how they helped me. I can't explain, like, how happy I am that they did the things they did for me. How happy I am just to have the people who are around me. And other times I'll question, like, sometimes I'll question if some of my friends who say they are my friends, like, they say they're my friends, but sometimes I will question them, like, are they really my friends? Because they'll do things that a friend necessarily would not do. And I won't be able to do this, but a lot of you can. If you want to say something to your family member, but you're scared, or you just held it in, tell them how much you appreciate them. Even if they didn't do anything to you, like, to your parents, like, just tell them how much you appreciate what they've done for you. Even if you're an adult, call your parents. Tell them how much you appreciate them for what they did for you when you were young. Just tell people how much you appreciate them for what they did to you in the past, and even in the present, like right now. If someone did something for you, tell them thank you. Tell them how much you appreciate them. Because I certainly can't. I just, like, I'm a really smart kid. Like, I know a lot of things that others don't, but I can't explain in a way where others can understand. Like, there's a lot I cannot explain, but I know it. So I wanted to get that out there. It's not going to make a lot of sense. But do, like, go to a friend or a family member, or call a friend or a family member, tell them how much you appreciate them for what they did for you, like in the past or right now in the present. This is Sinzer signing off. I'm not going to be live streaming until the weekend because this week's going to be exhausting. But I have games to play for you guys. I don't want likes on this video, although I can't stop you from liking the video necessarily. If you like the video or dislike it, whatever, I don't care. But please do subscribe if you want to not see this. Normally these videos don't come up as often. If you want to see games, please subscribe. I normally live stream games. Just, this is something I need to see off my chest, because all day today I don't ever like to cry in public or at my school, so all they'd say, I like held back crying because I kept thinking about this topic, and I'm like, I really am upset at myself. I can't explain how much I appreciate what people have done for me, and to people who subscribe to me too. Like, I really appreciate that you've stuck around. Like, I'm like, I appreciate you guys so much. Like, how long you've stuck around. Like, not one of you I've seen left. And usually I expected people to, like, come and go, like, subscribe and then unsubscribe because of, like, how I record things. I record things off the laptop. I set it up on this table I have over there and, like, prop it angle enough so it's looking at my TV. It's not, like, from the screen recording. It's like a bootleg almost. And I appreciate how much a lot of you have stayed with me. And how much I appreciate you, I can't explain. Like I said, I'm not one of those people who can. But I am happy you guys stuck around. I'm gonna go now. Have a great day, guys. Please, again, if there's someone who's done something for you that you really appreciate, but you never got the chance to say thank you or anything to them, do call them up, or even if it's a family member, call them and tell them how much you appreciate what they've done for you in the past, or again right now in the present. I'm gonna go. Hope you have a great day. Bye.